Hey, day 20, no, sorry, day 30 of my 40-day fast completed. 10 days left. It has been very rough the last few days. Worked through the weekend like I said I would on the last video. And it was extremely rough. Very tired. Found myself taking a couple naps in the days because I just couldn't physically keep going. But you know what? God is good. I had to go to an event for work, what we call an expo, and it comes to the morning, the night before. I can't sleep. I'm up till 2:30 in the morning, just praying, reading, just trying to fall asleep. I finally fall asleep around 2:30, and I got to get up at 6 to be at this event. And I get up, and I'm very, very demotivated to go. But I say a prayer. God kind of gave me this impression I needed to go, this feeling in my heart, so I went. I get there, I don't have all the supplies my company was supposed to order, so, like banner and stuff like that, presenting yourself. So I had flyers, and that's it, business cards, but that's okay. So I had a table all to myself. So what happens is, a group comes in, they need a table, they ran out of tables, and they ask if I can share my table because there's no one else with me. Of course, this takes away business from your company. But I said, sure, why not? So I did it, and this other company was a company that sells cornbread dressing. So in a sense, it's essential. So what it is basically it's like stuffing, but with cornbread. Very interesting. So they're trying to get government contracts, and after talking with these people, realized that they were Christians, strong followers of God. And we started talking about God. Started giving my testimony of the 40-day fast and what God has brought me through. They started giving me what God was saying. One thing one of the guys said, his name was Charles as well, was sometimes God will use a blessing through you to get to someone else. And that to me touched my heart because it's so true, where I wasn't wanting to go there, but God needed me there to talk and testify to them. The owner of the company's name was Linda, and she felt that by me giving her my testimony, gave her the motivation to continue on and to keep pushing forward to get her company out there. Which is also amazing, is I was able to connect her with somebody that can do her SEO site, all her social media, everything that has to do with her website. And that's something that she'd been looking for, but she didn't want just anyone. She wanted someone she could trust that was a servant of God, someone that was trustworthy, had some good references, and I had the exact person for her, and I put her in contact with this person. So again, God does mysterious things. I didn't have the strength. I was tired. I was exhausted, and I still did it. So that's what God has done in the last few days. I continue to still pray, read, dedicate everything to God that I'm doing. Physically, what am I feeling? I feel better today. I feel much better today than I have felt till yesterday, through the weekend till yesterday. More strength, more focus, more motivated. It's 10 days, so, yesterday I did a lot of research how I'm going to come out of my fast. I did a 21-day fast before, and when I came out of it, I ate eggs and bacon and sausage and toast. And so what did I feel? I just felt just weird, just a little sick to my stomach, but nothing bad. Didn't throw up, didn't have diarrhea, just didn't feel good. But what did happen was, within a day or two, I felt like eating everything. And after doing a lot of research yesterday, I realized that your body just wants to go grab it. It wants everything it can eat. So, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything to do with a nutritionist. I just do my research and then learn from what I'm reading. So this time, I think what I'm going to do is for 2-3 days after my fast, I'm going to do some chicken broth, as well as maybe some blended salads. Chicken broth at least for the first day done. I get done in the evening time, so I'll do that. so many things out there where people say you need to do this, you need to do that, and everybody's body's different, and I get it. So it's one of those things where I have 3 days to come out of the fast as properly as possible without getting sick, because then I have my wife here, graduation, celebrations where I kind of want to enjoy a meal with the family, meals with the family. So I'm going to pray to God that me doing that doesn't disrupt or make me sick. I'll let you know that status, so maybe I'll do a week update after my 40-day, just one last thing, see how everything went, let everybody know how it went physically, and the last takeaway that I got from doing this for God. So that's what I'm going to do as far as that goes. Physically, I am down 36 pounds, several inches on the waist. I measure myself once a week. You don't see a lot of people on these videos will say, oh, about 1 pound a week. I notice about a pound every other day, and then in between every other day, so every other day, I lose about 3/4 of a pound. There was one day where I only lost maybe 1/4 of a pound. Really weird. Don't know why. It's only one day. But it's a 36 pound loss so far. I don't foresee losing much more, maybe 10 more pounds. I mean, it's 10 more days, so I'm going to assume between 5-10 more pounds, which actually coincidentally puts me right at what my goal weight was when I was doing keto. So I'm actually going to meet my goal weight. I'm getting closer to God. It's just overall making me a better person. You can probably see it. I know I have a beard, but my face is definitely thinner. I definitely see it. And it's just a blessing to see how your body reacts. You feel the fat burning off. I did do a lot of research, and it was saying that my grumbling in my stomach has to do with when the toxins are released. I may be quoting improperly, but this is what I remember of it. It sits in your stomach, sits in your digestive system. It needs to go out. Well, there's nothing you're putting in your body to push it out. So it just kind of comes out like I was doing. I was, going to the bathroom once a week. But the grumbling was getting really bad for a good 3 or 4 days this weekend, and it started hurting my stomach. And I didn't take it as I was hungry because I haven't had the desire to eat. So after doing research, and thanks to my wife, she led me to magnesium citrate. Just a little note, if you take it on an empty stomach, expect within 1 hour you're going to the bathroom. And I did, not just once, but 3 times. So I believe that helped. I am not going to take that unless I start getting that grumbling again. So I expect maybe I'll take it the day before I break my fast one last time. Get all those toxins out of my system, clear my digestive system, and then get ready to start taking in food the best way I can and the safest way possible. But at the same time, I do want to enjoy it, and I want to focus on what's important, and that's God. So I will let everybody know. I might not do an update till day 40, right before I do my final fast. I'm actually camping this weekend, and next weekend will be my last weekend for fasting. So next Sunday when I get back from camping, I think I'll do my last, which will be June 9th, last video for 40 days being done. And then from there, I will go ahead and come out of my fast and see how it goes and let everybody know. All right, well, thanks for listening. Hope you get something. Bye.